For 53 years, flying faster than the speed of sound in the US has been illegal. That just changed. Back in the 70s, the Concorde could hit twice the speed of sound, or Mach 2, but every time it broke the sound barrier over land, it rattled windows, it cracked ceilings, it caused a whole bunch of trouble. The backlash was so intense, the FAA banned civil supersonic flights over the US soil entirely in 1973. Concorde got limited to ocean crossings only, and the ban stuck around for over 5 decades. So why now? Because the physics finally caught up. NASA's X-59 demonstrator is designed to break up the shock wave so that what hits the ground is a quiet thump instead of a boom. And Boom Supersonic already flew its XB-1 test aircraft past the speed of sound without producing a measurable boom at ground level. That's all the evidence the FAA leaned on. So the FAA just proposed repealing the ban completely, replacing it with a noise standard, which makes more sense. Fly quiet enough, and you can go supersonic over land. No more special authorization required whatsoever. But here's what operators need to hear. This shifts the compliance burden entirely onto you. It's not the manufacturer proving the aircraft is quiet enough. It's the operator proving every single flight meets the standard. If you're anywhere near this space, get ahead of it now. Comments close on August 17th with the FAA. Follow along. We'll be breaking down what this actually means for operators.